So a few days ago, Jsnip came out and said, this week, meaning the one that we've just passed, some ICOs are coming out. There's gonna be a lot of money moving into these, and you're gonna be expecting to see the cryptos going down. I mentioned that we could see low $100 somethings, 120, 150, 170, whatever it may be, in the hundreds, as what I said. And we could see low 100s. My video is there. It's been out for days. And it's been correct. This is not a webbot hit. I did not consult Cliff High about this. I didn't ask him what his webbot saw. I came out based off of information that I'm looking at, making an educated guess on it, telling you guys, and sure enough, as I'm sitting here today, $138 Ethereum. Litecoin, 36 bucks, which I got in, was it Saturday, I guess, at 37. So I do the video. Oh yeah, my mom, went and saw the house, psychic mom story. Somebody calling themselves PC. And here, let's look at their YouTube channel first of all. Ready? Here it is. Oh, so much information. All the about us, everything linked is just completely missing. This probably isn't a new account by chance, is it? Check this out. Joe, why don't you reply? I asked for help. I took my money from my 401k to buy Ethereum at $401 on your recommendation. Now it's $148. I'm losing it here. My wife is going to divorce my dumbass now. Goddamn crypto crap. The haters were right after all. Okay. So as I replied to PC, this is an open invitation. Show me where you cashed out of your 401k. You can email me. Just go to realistnews.net, hit the contact button. I will get it and I will reply to you back through email. Show me where you took your 401k money out. I want to see this. Show me where you took said money and dumped it all, 100% of it into Ethereum. I want to see this. I want scanned documents. I want to see this. Having said that, you're posting this on the psychic video. My subscribers can smell a rat, can smell a BS from a mile away, and so can I. So I bought my BS meter. I have my BS meter in front of me, and I'm going to stick it next to my screen, next to your comment, to see if this is a shill BS comment. In other words, you didn't sell your 401k. You didn't do any of this nonsense you said you did. Number two, if by chance you did, not that this matters one way or the other, sit back and wait. How many times have I said cryptos are extremely volatile? And guess what? As we get into July, and especially talking with Cliff on this one, we're going to see some extreme volatility in which he told us all, including myself in email, buy the freaking dips. And especially for Litecoin, because Litecoin is going to do really well in the near future. We're going to see some major crocodile tooth volatility. He said it. And I even said before that, well, before the last conversation I had anyways, get ready for $100-something Ethereum. And I'm talking potentially low $100. My video's still there. It's there right now. It's just only a few days old. Maybe more than a few days now. So first of all, let me get my BS meter out and sniff it next to his comment and see what we, right? Here we go. Put it on the screen. Is this BS or not? Oh. PC's not looking good. It is not looking good, PC. My BS meter has never, ever given a false alert. Having said that, see if I can find that particular video. Get ready, I think is what I called it. Okay. If you don't mind, I'd like you to look at this date. Just to show you, can't fake this, can we? 22,592 views. July 10th is when I did it, 7:28 p.m. But you know me, I do mine at night. I release it the next day. So therefore, July 11th, it came out at 6:30 a.m. like I normally do. Realist News, get ready for $100+ Ethereum. 6 full days, technically speaking. Being that today's the 16th and I did it on the 10th of July, but whatever. 5 or 6 days, whatever. Basically a week in advance to tell everybody why I thought we'd see that price. I was talking how I was texting with my buddy Lewis And it, you know, at the same time, we've got all these ICOs coming up. We've got Pillar. We had InsureX coming out, which turned out to be a freaking nightmare. We had Dentcoin coming out, and even before I said that $100 video, way before that, I mentioned, get ready to see these things go down whenever we have 2 to 3 ICOs coming out in like a 2, maybe even a 3-week period of time. I've said this numerous times, as a matter of fact, and guess what? We didn't just have 2 or 3 coming out in a 2-week or so period. We had 3 out in the same week. Dentcoin, InsureX, Pillar, and Pillar is one of my favorites of all those. But I also put $100 Ethereum, get ready for it to come out, right? 6-7 days ago, or excuse me, 5-6 days ago. Proof is there. It's in black and white. You've been warned. So don't give me this nonsense. I sold off my 401k and I listed you. Do you say that when you get into the stock market and in that particular stock, that one stock you got into happens to go down? Oh, no, man. You should be loading the boat, everybody. I'm not talking to PC anymore. That moron's done. There's no chance in hell, he or she, which it's obviously a he, and I think we know who this guy really is. But I want proof. Show me the proof. How much do you all want to bet that PC sends me nothing? How much do you want to bet? Or they're going to scramble like mad to find somebody, anybody. Give me your statement. Did you lose anything anywhere? I got to show it. But I also want to see where you bought the Ethereum at 401 and lost it. Plus you cashed out of your 401k. I want to see this. Because you can't just cash out of your 401k like real quick. It takes a period of time to cash out of that baby. So I question the fact that you cashed out way in advance of the $400 move in Ethereum, or when it was $400, bought at 400, and now you're saying, again, my BS meter right here does not lie, and it can sniff out some BS, including Silver and Gold Man himself, from a few light years of distance away. So PC, look forward to you contacting me at realistnews.net. Just hit the contact button, send me, hey, it's PC. I'll reply through email. Okay, send me scan docs showing you got out, any emails as well, because you probably contacted whoever it was through email as well, if you have it. But the documents themselves will be more than sufficient. I'm sure I'll be able to see the deposit in your bank account, etc., where it left to go into maybe Coinbase or Gemini, wherever you bought these Ethereum from. I'm going to want to see all that. I don't need to see any kind of identifiable information, anything that's super private, obviously. But I know a bank statement when I see one, and I would like screenshots of the bank statement. And I'm going to analyze the living hell out of them to make sure you didn't try to Photoshop anything, which will be easy to detect. Not that it matters, because there's not a chance in hell I feel like you're even going to contact me on this, to be honest with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, another shill, most likely my BS meter, it could be wrong. And if my BS meter is wrong, I'm going to have to come out here and say, you know what? The guy emailed me. He sent me his statements. It's real. He really did do this. And then I'll say after that, don't sweat it. Don't you dare sell off. Just sit back. You're going to ride it up. It's going to go past 400. Like I've been saying, like it's happened every single time when it crashes. You have nothing to be concerned about. Except I think you're a shill and I'm wasting my time. However, this is still a good video to tell everybody else who sees these prices. Oh my gosh, what do I do? What do? Buy more. Buy as much. Load the freaking boat right now. $140 something, whatever. What was that right now? No, 135. Excuse me, right this moment, 135. Load the freaking boat. I'm about to load up on some more right now. As soon as I hit stop on this video, even though I'm having a hard time messing with this stuff right now because we're moving and they're telling me the underwriter, don't take any big deposits in or out. It'll potentially slow down the closing, and we have to ask questions. Why is that there? What is this? So I got to be careful not to do too much, just a little bit. And but this is fire sale price to me. I have to get on this. Must get on this. And if you have some extra funding, again, when do the elite get in on something? When there's blood on the streets. And this entire screen that we're looking at, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dashcoin, Doge, Litecoin, Ripple. Not that I care about Ripple anymore. Was that Monero? I think this one. Monero. Yep, Monero, and then Zcash. 10%, 20%, 8%, 9%, 19, you know. Load the boat, my friends. You're going to be able to cost average yourself down so that when it does go back to 300 or does go back to 350, 400, and then goes to the new highs, you're going to sit back and say, wow, I got in at 100 and something dollars. Wow. Yeah, but I had some at 200 something as well. Okay. So maybe your cost averaging at 175 bucks. Beautiful. That's how you play the game. This is not for the emotional people who can't stand this. So I'm just telling everybody that just in case you're a little nervous right now. I'm in it just as much as you are. The same. I'm into all these things. This doesn't bother me. I'm not like sick to my stomach. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm actually thinking, holy crap. My suspicions were correct. I did the video 6 days ago. Fantastic. It's playing out right in front of our faces. Now will be a recovery period as ICO mania starts to slow down. It's that simple. Off to meet Mama Jsnip4 and my kids and my wife. We're going to head over to Bob Evans. Biscuits and gravy I keep telling you all about. If you ain't had it, you've never had biscuits and gravy in your life. Unless you've had Bob Evans. I'm dead serious. I tried to find the recipe online, and all it is... Oh, this is it. This is Bob Evans. Oh, it is? Oh, it's the same typical white gravy with their sausage that I can buy at the grocery store. My friends, I love you, but that is not the recipe. Their recipe is like dark gravy. It's got some stuff in there. Just got a weird, different taste. Weird in a good way. It's not the typical white gravy crap. If you ain't had it, you got to go get some. Take care.